Hello everybody and welcome back to Stealwing 33 Plays Dark Souls 2. I'm Stealwing 33 and today we're going to tackle the Iron Keep. Now from what I remember, the Iron Keep is a bunch of horse shit and it should not be tackled by anybody. But we're going to try. First things first, we're probably going to die, but I'm going to try to get that item over there because I don't know what it is and I'm curious. Alright, I'm not getting like torched up here, so let's Ooh, hot damn, that almost killed me. I was on that rock for like 10 seconds. What the fuck? Oh, like a second less. Alright, cool. I fell in the lava. Alright, that means I can't get that item though. I'm gonna do this. But I think we need to get some fire resistance gear. Because we're taking tons of damage. Too much damage from fucking rolling around on the top of the hot rocks. There's an item over there too. All right, let's check our inventory real quick. We're gonna see if we got anything with high fire resistance on it, and then we'll press onward here. Don't tell me the Vanguard set's like the best set for fire resistance. I will cry. I don't think it is. I'm sure that there's gonna be sets in here that are much better at it than Vanguard's set, but the Drangleic Gauntlet's better than Vanguard's Gauntlet. This is better than that. The Tattered Cloth Mantech is better than that. Fantastic. And then boots. What do we got for fire resistance? Right now, 20 is the number to beat. 21's the number to beat. And nope. Alright. So let's, you know what? It's only like 1,000 souls. Let's grab this. We died. See him in effigy. That sucks. At some point, I know that there are fire resistance items inside of the Iron Keep. You know, like I know that this is also the place where we're going to get the dull ember, which we give to the guy, the blacksmith man. And then blacksmith man lets us infuse our weapons, which will make our S-stock a lot stronger. Which actually kind of makes me regret not coming in this direction sooner, but, you know. Oh, don't fall in. Okay, good. Woo! Alright. I know I can make these jumps, I just gotta approach it carefully. Do I have anything in my inventory that might give me some fire resistance? Yeah, there, alright. Small orange burr. Eat that, I guess. Do we have anything else? Dark resistance. Nope, not looking like it. Transform to blend into the environment. No. Alright, cool. Alright, let's do this. Alright, we made it. Fantastic. Bonfire aesthetic. Worthless. Absolutely worthless. Alright, let's homeward boner out of here. And then we'll actually go do Dark Souls stuff. Instead of fucking around with lava rocks and shit. Yeah. So we're doing fine though. I'm excited to be. I should rest at the bonfire. What am I doing? We're doing fine. It's just a matter of trying our damnedest to make it through this place. I remember this place. It kicked my ass a lot. Just a lot. It's these assholes with their goddamn katanas and shit, and their heavy armor, looking like fucking cool guys. Make me look bad. Oh, ow. There we go. He's dead now. Yeah, these night guys are they're tough. They're really tough. And they're hard to deal with. And there's a lot of them in this area. And then you have to fight them a lot of them on like little bridges, which kind of sucks. There's a lot. It's a lot to deal with. There's also the Furnace Demon in here, whom I've never actually killed before. He always just kicks my ass, and I always end up trying to just go around him. Furnace Demon's not a fun guy to be with, but, you know, whatever.
Who, me? I'm Magarod. What?
Alright, cool. Oh, okay, so I can incense these things. That might be something I could get into. Maybe not emit force, but like heavy soul arrow or something. We can buy items from him. We can buy the nuts from him. The hollow nuts from this guy, if I'm not mistaken. I'm about to buy Cursed Bite Ring. Yeah, this is all the wood carvings. Very good. I'm sorry. All that stuff. These are great. And we also buy Fragrant Retrieval from him and a bunch of spells. Fantastic. Dark Storm, Dark Hail, all that jazz. But we're broke as shit, so we'll come back later. Maybe if I can get him to... Yeah, alright. Yep. You know, I have no idea what this guy actually says. Hey, fuck off, eh? We'll come back up here. We'll come back to that guy. Oh, that's bad. There you go. Apparently my strong attack staggers these guys, which is good to know because it's going to be an issue in the future. Yeah, I should probably go back and double check for the illusory doors, because there are a lot of them, like, everywhere. Can I just, like, fire this? Is it gonna break the wall? It didn't do shit. Maybe I gotta, like, open the wall first. Yep, that seems to be it. Alright, now what? I can, like, fire this thing at somebody? Ah ha 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 ha! Nerd. I wish I killed him. It didn't, though. Oh, that's bad. Got Henry Bowman here. Alright, cool. That guy's dead. What up, nerd? Your life! That's what's up. You get it? Get it? It was a gag. It was a joke. It was a funny joke about his life being... He's dead now. Ow. Alright, there we go. Yep, one more time. There we go. Fantastic. I don't remember what that item is, but I remember there's a way to make that fire stop spewing out of that, so I don't have to, like, kill myself to get it. So we'll get to that later. Shortcut ahead, jump required ahead. Yeah, fuck that. I'm not making that jump. I'll just get over there in a minute. That's the dull ember right there. That skeleton. Is vitally important that I end up there at some point. That scared the shit out of me, by the way. Alright, that guy's dead. Ow! Fucking Henry Bowman over there. Where the hell is the bow guy? Fuck me! Oh, there's one. I remember this area being a lot harder. I guess this is the benefit of having a fully upgraded weapon at this point in the game, which I don't tip, like... You gotta remember that, like, I'm good at Dark Souls now, like, you know, relatively speaking. I don't think I'm not like some fucking, like, Superman at Dark Souls or anything like that. But, you know, I'm at least, like, effective, at this game. Like, I'm not getting my ass kicked constantly. But before, when I, like, first started playing this, I used to get my shit kicked in all the time by everything. Because I was really bad at it. I got a little scared because I was like, don't shoot me down here because that would suck. Yeah, I used to get my shit kicked in. So a lot of my memory from at least Dark Souls 1 and 2 is like, I remember the game being much more challenging than it actually is. Don't get me wrong, Dark Souls is still hard, but it's like, I remember it being like impossible to play sometimes. Which, you know, isn't fair, because, like, again, I played the game, God, how many odd years ago? Long time ago now. But, you know, I got time on my side. Life ring +1 and a Twinkling Titanite. The Twinkling Titanite's nice because it'll let us upgrade the Scorpion Stinger. I need one more, I think, in order to upgrade the Scorpion Stinger. So, you know, we got that going for us, which is nice. Don't get hit off the ledge. Just back the hell up. Back the hell up. Alright, cool. We'll heal here. Scorpion Stinger is a lot less effective than my S-Stock right now, which sucks. But, you know, we got that going for us, which is nice. Maybe not nice. Nice is the wrong word. Let's go ahead and... I want you to arrow me, please. that guy's dead. Yeah, I think the Scorpion Stinger is a lot less effective than my my S-Stock is. Alright, we gotta make this jump. Because I need to get over here in order to make that jump in order to get the Dull Ember, and we need the Dull Ember. It's important. It's like really, really important that we get the Dull Ember. It might be one of the most crucial items in the game. The Zweihander! Nice. Zweihander's a great sword. It's also one of the best named items in the game. But, you know, that's all. That's all suspect. Dull Ember, fantastic. Alright, we're gonna bring that back to Macduff. Probably after, like, I'm probably gonna take care of that after the episode's over. You guys remember Macduff is the guy from, God, like the Undead Keep at, like, the beginning of the game. That guy's dead. And we'll pop this in here. Yep. I have no idea what this does, by the by. I don't know if it makes like the water cool down or something. It makes the lava go away. I got no idea, but we did it. It made Pharaohs cry, so there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and make this jump again. Up. Fantastic. Oppa. We'll make this jump. Oppa. Alright, cool. And then we will fall down here for a second. I can't open that while the thing's on fire. I'll get torched, if I remember correctly. So I think I gotta throw this switch, and then that makes the fire go away. Don't blow me off the ledge, please. Totally did. Or it was gonna do it. You saw it. Everyone, you all saw it. It came right at me. Cool, there we go. This might actually blow me off the ledge, so let's get out of the way. Did I put out the forge? Is that what happened there? Fantastic. Alright. The nice part about that is that it opens up a shortcut, so we can now walk through this area. It, like, puts a damper on this, like, internal area over here. So that is a shortcut. I want to fight the Furnace Demon, though, so we're going to try to fight the Furnace Demon. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to get my ass kicked. Large Petrified Dragon Bone is great. Large Titanite Shard, also great. That'll let us get our... there are a couple items that we need to get upgraded that still require large Titanite Shards. In particular, things like our... Ooh, some of our backup items like the Rapier and some other equally effective items. I need it. Oh, I'm bleeding. Oh, I'm bleeding. But I'm good. I'm good. Alright. I don't think I've ever actually been over here. Old Radiant Life Gem. Fantastic. Not bad. We'll go up real quick. No, so that's progression. That's the turtle guys. Oh, damn it. Alright, I knew I was going to get my ass kicked. I kept stabbing, hoping that I would kill him sooner, but my weapon is not super effective against those guys. Well, it's effective, it's just not, like, not as effective. It's not like the other katana guys. Alright, let's pop a human effigy and heal ourselves back up. Oh, I also bought a bunch of life gems between episodes here. I figured that it would be nice to have something that, you know, at least kinda, like, it's sort of like it's like a ghetto heal, right? So, like, I don't need to worry about getting my ass kicked anymore, because I got this thing. I want to get Richard's Rapier leveled up. That's why I need large Titanite Shards. And I need Titanite chunks and stuff. All things that will come in time. But, you know, we got work to do, basically. There we go. Alright. Yeah. I'm basically using these in replacement of, like, when I have, like, a little bit of health missing, I'm doing this instead of, like, healing myself with my Estus Flask. It's an effective strategy, in my opinion. Ow. Right, a little less effective when I get my ass stabbed immediately by assholes. But yeah, we're gonna go fight the Furnace Demon. I'm gonna go retrieve my souls, and then we're gonna fight the Furnace Demon. I'm nervous about it because, like I said, I've never actually beat the Furnace Demon, like, ever. I remember never beating the Furnace Demon I said the same thing about the last guy that we fought, whose name I can't remember. The like the Royal Rat guy. I never even seen that guy. Royal Rat Authority, that's the name of him. Yeah, I never saw that boss. I thought that boss was just like a large conglomeration of rats down in the sewers. I was not aware that there was a big Doog. That's very scary. But we gotta go get our souls back before we do any of that, because I don't want to lose. We lost like a couple 100,000 souls. It's a lot of souls to lose. Looking for some souls to steal. Oh, hi, arrows. It's my everything. Right, let's open this up. Let's open this up. Oh my god, can you open that any slower? I mean, you can, I guess. You could, like, open it at a snail's pace, but, you know, work with me here. I probably should have killed that guy on the left before I came over here to fight this dude, but... You know what? You know what? Why can't I climb down the ladder? Oh, alright, cool. Get out of here. Run, 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 run. Need a drink. Estus flask, please. And not get sent off the ledge, hopefully. That would be effective to not do that. Alright, cool. That guy's dead now. Ooh, I need to get my souls. That's why we're over here. Climb the ladder quickly, please. Quickly, please. Probably should put back on, like, my good armor. I just remembered that I switched out a little bit of it for the stuff that fire resistance on it, and it's probably not an effective strategy. Take 2 ships. Call me in the morning. Alright. What is this door? Can I open this door? Door does not open from this side. That must be where the furnace demon room lets out. Ooh, that was a big miss. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Right, grab this. Slide down. Alright. We're doing fine. I mean, a problem with this area is that there's just a lot of bullshit that we have to deal with. I think the old night gauntlets are the ones that we were wearing. I think so. I don't remember. Yeah, they should appear to be right. And then we're wearing Vangarl's pants. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Hey, that'll put us back fully armed. Alright, well, where am I going again? I want to go fight the furnace demon, which means I need to go back across that bridge. Right. Okay, I remember where I'm going now. Excuse me. I need to go this way. Because I need to climb this staircase after I pick up this item. Alone Knight! And get these karate guys' armor. Right across this bridge. There's a summon sign. Are you somebody that I earned? Yep. Yes, you are. It's Lucatile. Ow! Damn it! Yeah, alright. I deserve that. I deserve that. We're gonna come back. We're gonna beat the furnace demon before the end of the episode. I swear to God. I swear for God. No, we're gonna make that happen. Because if we get, I've never done it. I know that his soul allows you to build like, it gives you like a couple like pretty interesting items. Like they're all like on fire and they're cool looking. Not that I'll be able to use any of them because I think a lot of them are like heavy strength items. Most boss weapons are pretty out of our scope right now. Ow. Ooh! He hit me in the foot. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. If I die here, I'm gonna be so mad. Because I decided to be cheeky and use the goddamn scorpion stinger. I think the problem with the scorpion stinger is that it's just too fucking hard to hit people with like rapier style moves, like the stabbing. The stabbing's just so rough. in particular with like those weapons. We're just gonna skip that room actually, because it's bullshit. There we go. Problem is that like all of our straight weapons are all very fragile. And so we run into this issue where like, you know, I'm basically stabbing these guys and it's like breaking my weapon slowly, and eventually it's gonna break, right? Like, and I'm about to break. When you've only been allotted 3 borks a day, but you bork a 3rd time and you go into maximum overbork. Ever seen those pictures? Those are really funny. I like pugs. They're like one of my favorite kinds of dog because they're like the derpiest little motherfuckers ever. And I appreciate that like they're like that because we bred them horrendously, and it's caused like a bunch of problems in their genome. But they're still they're cute. There we go. Alrighty. That's what I was looking for. I've been trying to backstab these assholes for a little while now, and it was not working. There we go. That guy's dead now. What up, Lucatiel? You're gonna come help me fight the Furnace Demon. Because, frankly, and unapologetically, I'm not gonna take any chances with this boss. See, from what I remember, his first phase is easy. And then it's like later he ends up being like this huge asshole. The problem is that he's like heavily armored, so it's like impossible to deal good damage to him. There we go. Now he's becoming on fire, and now I just take like being too close to him just causes you to get hurt now. And I remember this boss fight being a pain in the ass, literally because of this mechanic. Because like you have to basically heal every time you want to like fight him. Oh, and now he lights a sword on fire. Yeah. I remember this. All right. Oh, don't get hit by that. Lucatiel, defend me. Defend me, Squire. Ooh, that's an explosion. This boss is fucking hard, man. And then here comes the pop. Nope, it didn't come to pop. Lucatiel, do something. Stop standing there like a goddamn idiot. Do something. I keep feeling like there's got to be a way to like make this boss easier. And there just isn't. Like, man, fuck the Smelter Demon. This guy's such an asshole. Here comes the pop. Alright, drink our last Essus really quick. Get in there and mix it up a little bit. Ow. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, there it is. There's the pain. Alright, one more Radiant Life Gem should do it. Just punishing Lucatiel over there. I can just get in there and finish him up. This will be fine. Ah, damn it. Here comes the pop. Alright, cool. One more life gem. Pop it. I got these fucking divine blessings, so it comes down to it, I make some shit happen. There we go. Alright, fuck this guy. Woo! Alright, hurrah for message. Smelter Demon Soul. Alright, goodbye. Yeah, we'll rate that. Fuck yeah. Yeah, fuck that boss and everything he's about. He's just such a pain in the ass, and for like no reason. That's the problem with him, is that he's really, really hard. And like he has no business being that hard, I guess. Porcine Shield and the Flame Butterfly ×5. The Porcine Shield's a big pig shield. Ooh, and a bonfire. Fantastic. That's actually super effective. We'll keep going until we hit the next boss. We've got a little bit of extra time, and you know, I've been cutting these videos off at like 20 minutes because that's like normally when it normally takes me about 20 minutes to get through an area. And you know, I'm appreciative of the fact that like I like a video that's a little bit longer than 20 minutes because like when I watch YouTube stuff, it has a tendency to be like I watch it the same way that I watch like TV shows. So like I sit down and I watch it for 30 minutes to like 30 to 45 minutes is like normally how much I allot for like an episode of a show, especially one that I'm like enjoying. And that's like that's an odd philosophy. I know that that's not like it's actually not like a fiscally responsible philosophy for YouTube. Like if you want to make money, you're supposed to like make sure your videos fall within a certain like time frame. People have a tendency to only watch videos that are like 15 minutes long. Like they'll like give a video 15 minutes long a chance, kind of thing. But you know, I'm not making videos to make money. I'm making videos because I enjoy making them and I want to have an audience. And you know, that kind of stuff. I make videos to entertain, not to make money. And for me, the best way to entertain somebody is to provide them with some form of entertainment that's normally around 30 minutes long. That's how long I think that you should... Oh, hi! Alright, let's just get the fuck away from that guy. That turtle guy's gonna fall right into that hole, isn't he? No, turtle man, come back. I will debate you on this pool of lava. Why didn't I jump? This is bullshit. I want to at least get to like the next boss fight, like the next boss door. Grand Spirit Shield, Spirit Tree Shield. We know the Spirit Tree Shield is the one that blocks magic, I think. But don't quote me on that. Nope, I'm out. Just fuck these guys. I'm not gonna fight them. Not here. Not on this fucking thing. Throwing the switch. High risk maneuver. Ta-ta, turtle man. Killed the shit out of those guys. Alright, let's kill these archer dude. Archer man. Anyone else remember that show Ultraman? I do. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Alright, let's try to think about this logically here. Well, I think I just sent that guy to his doom. Definitely appears so. That guy just got torched to death. Makes my life a little bit easier. Aha! Oh, damn. These heavy hits are heavy hits, man. I also got his armor set. Well, I got one of their armor sets, I guess. Not his armor set. He's wearing it presently. So that's it's probably going to end up being like, that's a good fat man set. If you don't know what I mean by a fat man set is a set of armor that weighs a shit ton, but has really, really high armor value. So it makes it impossible for you to run around, but it makes it so that you can take a punch really easily. It's an effective strategy sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Alright, let's grab this. Destructive Great Arrow. Large soul of a nameless soldier. There's an archer guy. Right there. Oh, that was a badass jump. That guy's dead now. I feel like this is a trap. I feel like this is a trap. So I'm gonna avoid pushing any of these buttons except for this last one so I can see what the fuck this is. Yeah, it turns out it was a trap. That probably would have really hurt if I'd accidentally dumped that on myself. There's a chest over there, but I don't have nearly the fire resistance gear to make that happen. Alright. See you later. I don't think I've gotten a single one of those in the entire time that I've been playing this. This entire playthrough, I don't think I've gotten a single one of those crystal lizards at all. Which really sucks, because it's, like, really hampering my ability to upgrade my weaponry. I wonder if getting covered in water would make me resistant to fire damage. That's a mimic. Ah, I should have poked it. Mistakes were made. There you go. Now he's dead. Now it is you who is the ball licker. Lightning winged spear and dark armor. Fantastic. Dark armor's good. I think it's effective against fire. It's probably a good idea to have it in here. I got no idea where I'm going right now. I know there's that fog gate down there, but I've been heading towards that chest. I want that chest. I don't know what that is. That up. Destructive great arrows times 10. I don't have a great bow, so that's not terribly useful, to say the least. What's up here? Anything? There's a Pharaoh's Lockstone. Pop that in there. Sure, why not? Fuck it. I got enough of them. Is it more water? There's more water. I'm hoping at some point that'll just cause, like, the room to, like, the whole of the base to, like, just be unmagma'd. I'm sure that that's not what that is at all, but, you know, guy can dream. Managed to block that. I'm kind of surprised. To be honest with you, Diane, I'm surprised. Let's drink here. I gotta get one of these assholes to come over here without shooting arrows at me. Pull away, put away your bow. Alright, well, that guy's dead. What up, bitch? I got a strat now. What you got? You ain't got shit. I missed the first step. He stepped into my guard. Simpleton spices are good. I got no idea where I am. I didn't really, like, so I didn't explore a whole lot when I played through Dark Souls the first time. I got Captain Armor, Alarian Captain Armor. I got Dark Armor, Pate's Armor, too. Alon Knight, Alon Captain. Alright. Not bad. I'm sure, like, I think the bonus point's going to be that I have to upgrade Vangarl's armor with Twinkling Titanite. I'm pretty sure I can upgrade, like, some of these other armor sets with, like, just regular-ass Titanite. It's a lot easier to come by. Cracked red eye orb and a torch. And we've entered some sort of horrible Lovecraftian nightmare zone. How the fuck am I gonna get over there without falling into that bucket of lava? Probably have to make a jump, right? Like, that's the implication here. Here! I can probably fall into the lip of the bucket. Yeah, hell yeah. Can I get this item? Hell yeah. Covetous Gold Serpent Ring. Hell yeah. Covetous Gold Serpent Ring increases item drop rate, making it so that it is easier for us to get item drops off of enemies. So if we, like, want to complete, like, the Alon Knight set, we would put on the Covetous Gold Serpent Ring and then walk our asses around in here and murder everybody. Is this a fog gate from the other side? Hello from the other side. It is indeed. Alright. We'll go this way. Alright. Where are we at? No idea. I know that at some point we're going to find the Iron King. He's in here somewhere. And that guy was a huge asshole. Ugh. Flatten my ass. There we go. He's dead now. Ambush ahead. Alright. Do it. I can do an ambush. Oh. Oh. Alright, there we go. I was like, please let a light stab be enough to kill this guy, because otherwise we're gonna be in a heap of trouble. There's an item to the left there. Ooh, but there's also a bunch of spikes. Oh, there's a bunch of spikes over here, too. Alright, well then. Okay. Easy does it. Stand right here. I took a shit ton of damage. I thought that I was safe because there wasn't any fire there. I guess I was wrong. I think, you know what, I'm going to call it quits on that sour note. We'll pick this back up next episode. We'll try to make it through the rest of this fucking horrible place. But with that, thank you all so much for watching. If you like what you saw, let me know. If you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date on when I post more videos. And if you really like what you saw, leave a like. It helps the channel grow, helps me out a great deal. But of course, with that, thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!